This may be the strongest build in the game, and likely my last Dauntless build video. Let's go and get started. For the weapons, you want Eternal Winter Axe and Alluring Moon's Repeaters. To get these, pretty complex, go to the Battle Pass for repeaters and buy the premium track. Be very careful and use code OhDough at checkout though, since you can't get free platinum from doing the free version anymore. Down here, used to be platinum, no longer. So it costs 10 bucks to new players. Good luck on that one, Chief. Then for the axe, go into the store. Under weapons, it'll be around here. It costs 100 weapon tokens that can be bought for 15 bucks on sale currently. For $5 more, you can buy an OhDough Dojo challenge coin. It's $20 through PayPal, and I ship it globally. It's pretty neat, I think. Moving on. Or you can take 10 weeks roughly. You get 10 tokens per week, from what I can tell, from doing your challenges, which are seen right here. Week 1, 10 weapon tokens. So, 10 weeks. You also get 25 from doing the entire battle pass, apparently. So 5 right... Oh, you get 75. Oh, if you buy it, it's a bit faster. 75. And then 25. So you get 100 from the battle pass in total, if you pay for it. 25 if you don't. Eternal Winter has Grim Onslaught, the best axe special, Frozen Brand, one of the previously best weapon unique effects, and Determined Strike, which I suppose is a new weapon ability that's very nice. You can't change the modifier, the unique effect, any of that stuff. And the modifiers themselves turned into talents for the most part. So if you go into the Eternal Winter weapon talents, this is the only axe I believe that has Overcharged Cylinder, which is now Legendary 1 under weapon active, increasing max determination levels by 1. That is a ton of freaking damage. And aside from that, you had increased Determined Strike damage, which is a good ability. And in addition to Grim Onslaught, Determined Strike can also raise you to the next determination level. You have full charge, you press your ability for the weapon, that can get you to the next determination level. Then we got passive, dealing damage to the Frozen Brand, also deals wound damage, which is good for savagery, and reduce the time before Frozen Brand can be applied again by 10 seconds. I can keep increasing this if I kept playing the game. Don't plan to. Secondary buff. You gain 1 additional point of held defense, so if you're taking damage or chilling, although taking damage removes Predator, so try not to, which is tough because the behemoths have some pretty messed up hitboxes right now, and they're lag switching. They're playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Reduce cooldown of Grim Onslaught from 15 seconds to 12 seconds. Perform a pulse of 500 frost damage around you when you catch Grim Onslaught. That's actually freaking sick. I kind of wish we had the talent tree in the old update before Reforged, honestly. Even in Reforged, this would be kind of fun to progress through, but oh well. And increasing your held critical by 1, just cause. I'm not sure if that's always active. The buff bar is a little confusing. That's just the axe. For the repeaters, lure. You lure 2 random Chaox, dinosaur-looking things, to fight by your side for 90 seconds. These stay active even when you weapon swap. Call of the Void. Occasionally spawn an orb of umbral energy. It's not a big deal, but it's just extra damage sometimes. And you can swap to repeaters. It spawns in front of you. Swap to the axe. You swing, so it triggers it instantly. It's really small, but still kind of cool. Leader of the Pack. Call a even bigger Chaox, an umbral one, to fight by your side for up to 300 seconds. That also persists even when you swap weapons. And they honestly survive a long time, too. So this is by far the single best abilities you can get for a weapon swap combination, because they're always active. And the cooldown for the lure is so low, you can have multiple packs of Chaoxes around you. Up to 6 or maybe even 8. And repeaters wound, which helps us make wounds to get benefit from savagery, which only does 50% damage. That's still very high, though. Now, talent-wise, I haven't gone too crazy in here, but we have increased the damage of the Umbral Chaox by 20%. Leader of the Pack summons 1 random additional Chaox. And Leader of the Pack can summon another one. And Leader of the Pack also causes all friendly Chaox to attack 15% faster. I should have gotten that, I think. We have Weapon Special. You lure 1 additional Chaox. You have 1 held defense. Reduce the cooldown of lure by 10 seconds. You have 2 held speed while at least 1 from the Chaox is present. That's actually massive. The attack speed there, but it only applies to the repeaters, I think. I'm using almost all Time Weave. Maxed out. Gives you Overpower, Predator. Those are the stats I really care about. And for the legs, I'm rocking Caraback. for the Savagery and Assassin's Frenzy. In the headpiece, I've got Assassin's Frenzy. The chest piece, I've got one Pretzel and one Assassin's Frenzy. Gloves, Savagery. Feet, Assassin's Frenzy, and Savagery. Why am I rocking Savagery? It's because repeaters do wound damage. And they can do a lot of wound damage. Create a wound, I can swap to Axe and get big damage from a Determination Strike or Grim Onslaught. My Omni Self choice is Tempest. Dodging attacks gives you speed. I assume it stacks, and that's good because you want to have more attack speed on the Axe. I don't use the active very much aside from mobility, getting closer to behemoths. Now, one thing I should really highlight is you can build meter with the Axe off of hitting your own summoned creatures from the Alluring Moon repeaters. And you can build a lot of freaking charge. When nothing's happening in a Trials run, at the start of it, you can build 4 stacks of Determination off of the meter gain and then queuing them or throwing your Grim Onslaught into them, which I find to be hilarious. So this makes Axe meter generation not a problem whatsoever if you position decently. It'll probably get nerfed, which would be funny considering it's just fun. It's just wacky nonsense that I think is pretty neato burrito. Now, go over the cells right quick. Does it tell me what's going on? Three health stacks of might? I don't know what that means. I feel like it got nerfed. Pred used to give you 35% damage. Now it's only 30%, I assume. So Pred gives you 3 stacks of held might. Getting hit, you lose it. Overpower is 3 stacks of held might. Maybe Overpower isn't that good. Maybe the build's not that good. Maybe I'm wrong. I would assume that Overpower gives you more than 3 stacks. Okay. Assassin's Frenzy gives you 3 stacks of speed. Iron Stomach. Gain 2 stacks of defense after drinking a healing flask. Savagery plus 50% damage versus wounded parts. How come that is sensible? The thing that folks won't really use that much, which is wounding and savagery and acidic whatnot, those make way more sense than every other cell in the game right now. You get stacks of speed, endurance. What does that mean? What does it equate to in terms of value? Anyway. Yeah, it's a build, man. Maybe not the best. That's why I looked into the actual values. I assume that Overpower would give you way more than that. But here's the kicker, though. Good luck making a build that's more enjoyable to use because they're kind of tough. Considering you have to fight between having mostly 2 decent perks on a piece of armor. So you just scroll left here to see what's popping, what's rocking. And you craft it all the way up to see if you actually want to rock that. I think that builds have gone downhill, but so has the game. Okay, guys, so the first step is to get your mom's credit card and then go straight to the Battle Pass, Hunt Pass thing, buy it, so that we have access to a very important part of the build. These repeaters. They're really good. Without it, the build's not that fun. Other options, I guess, you could use your mom's credit card and get the hammer in the store for Mighty Landbreaker. So you have options, I guess. That's good. I would show more gameplay, but it kind of looks like this. Behemoths are lagging. I'm getting hit by things I shouldn't get hit by. It doesn't feel very fluid at all. This is the build folks asked for on stream. Hopefully it helps you in some way. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Peace.